Well, what a special game we have for you tonight in the group stage. Both teams with real ambitions to go far in this competition. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. And welcome on a rainy night. The heavens opened earlier and it just hasn't relented. This is Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage fare on the menu. It is Fulham facing Fiorentina.
Well, a point in their first game. They'll be really looking, playing at home, to get all 3 points in this one.
This is how it looks for the home side. A 4-4-2, but with a diamond lead.
Yeah, he's 4 players in midfield, but really only 3. The 2 wide players will stay wide and help the full-backs. There's one just sitting in front of the back 4, but the number 10, who's slightly advanced, he will provide the support for the strikers.
A look at the opposition starting lineup today. And they are a team, Lee, known for their aggressive high pressing.
Well, absolutely. That takes a lot of hard work, a lot of organisation, force the opposition to make early passes. The weakness of it, if you beat the high press, you can get exposed at the back.
And they get the ball rolling in this Champions League group stage confrontation. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. And a throw-in forthcoming. Will there be a tangible end product? Can they get themselves in front here? A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done. Well, just look at this cross, Derek. It's all about the ball in the box. It's a brilliant effort, and it's a great goal to boot.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. The opening goal of the game then. He's given us away. Elmas. Here's Chilwell. So, glancing at the table, and I must say, when the teams came out of the various pots for the Champions League draw, this was the one that stood out straight away. What a riveting game this promises to be.
Well, we're in for a real belter, I think. So much.
Intelligent threaded pass here. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Well, thumped clear. Others to play it to. Now, what can he do here? No-nonsense clearance. And now can he keep calm? Well, he had designs on a double, but the goalkeeper wasn't having it.
Well, he did better than the first time, the goalkeeper. What a save that is.
And over comes the corner. Will it come back to haunt them? A golden opportunity squandered, Lee.
What a chance. That was the game right there.
Given away. In danger of giving it away. Well, let's see, does he mean business? And this time, it's in!
Well, let's see that strike again. First time is always very, very difficult to strike a ball. The timing has to be right, the technique has to be right, but above all, you have to concentrate on the ball as it's coming to you. You know you're not going to take a touch. Concentration is everything.
So 2-0 now. Elmas. The emphasis is on passing the ball forward. Now what can they do from here? And dispossessed. Well, can he make this move count? Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Carrying a genuine threat here. Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. Is he going to punish them here? Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Will there be a tangible end product? And a good-looking ball. Now, what can he do here? Well, let's see. Does he mean business? Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, can he make this move count? Elmas has it. Chilwell. Elmas. It's Weah on the ball. And a goal kick is the outcome. They're trying to get right into his face. Carrying a genuine threat here. And options in the centre. Attending to his defensive chores. Timothy Weah. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Is he going to punish them here? Beautifully timed. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. He's compelled to kick it clear. Timothy Weah. Effective challenge. Let's see what he has in store for them. Crossed accurately towards the far post. And the defender takes care of business.
Of 3 minutes.
And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. It's all about translating threats into goals. Let's see what they can do here. Straightforward take. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. He's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, if he plays like that in the second half, we're in for...
Underway then in the second half of this Champions League group stage confrontation. Will there be a tangible end product? Thundered clear. Well, the counter chance. There's a slide rule pass. Now, what can he do here? Targets available. Cross comes in. Thumped clear. Well, let's see, does it? Opportunity it is. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Elmas. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Elmas has it. It's Weah on the ball. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Teamwork might be the key. Good tackle. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. And threading it forward. He's in with a chance. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. There has been a gulf in quality tonight, but you've really got to give them credit for the fact that they haven't let up at all. Half an hour remaining then. Terrific block there. And that's a corner. Corner kick played in. Well, he couldn't quite keep the header down.
Well, it was the pace on the cross. Sometimes with that much power on the cross, just cushion it, otherwise it goes over.
And a good-looking ball. And the danger clear. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Promising-looking ball. Is he going to punish them here? And you need your defender to take charge. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And firing it into the area. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Options around him. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Timothy Weah. Thundered clear. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Substitution time it is. Elmas. Will there be a tangible end product? Excellent challenge. Carrying a genuine threat here. No, and close to goal. He didn't quite do enough. And a goal here! Accuracy with the header, just what they needed.
Well, as we see, there'll be an inquest between keeper and defenders. He'll be saying, where were you? And they'll be saying, why didn't you catch it?
A chance to revisit the goal. So there it is, 3-1 the current. Scoreline here. Both substitutes have been getting ready, will come on at the same time. Beautifully timed. Elmas. Here's Chilwell. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Lost it. Elmas. And there's the feed into the box. And it's gone behind for the corner. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And a deep corner into the centre of the area. He's taken on the shots, but he's failed to beat the goalkeeper from there, Lee.
Well, it was well worth the effort, but well off target.
Elmas. An abundance of space. He's given us away. And no-nonsense defensive clearance.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
One minute remaining. Can he make this move count? And he's clear as lines. Is he going to punish them here? Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And that will be all for tonight. You've got to say more positives than negatives for them in the group so far.
Yeah, absolutely. 4 points after 2 games. B+, something like that. It's a good start. It's not excellent, but they're in a really good position to progress now to the knockout stages. Still a bit of work to be done, though.
Will there be a tangible end product? Can they get themselves in front here? A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done.
And now can he keep calm? Well, he had designs on a double, but the goalkeeper wasn't having it.
Well, he did better than the first time, the goalkeeper. What a save that is.
And over comes the corner. Will it come back to haunt them? A golden opportunity squandered, Lee.
What a chance. That was the game right there.
Well, let's see, does he mean business? And this time, it's in! And threading it forward. He's in with a chance. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
I'm a skeptic, there I said it. But I'd like to believe that somebody could be authentic. I'm a cynic, my harshest critic. But I'd like to believe I could open my heart and let someone in it. Seems like everybody's moving mouths, but I don't feel their words. I find it hard to love because God, I love to hurt. At least I consistent. At least I consistent. A little neurotic. My fam thinks I lost it. 'Cause they'd like to believe that I turned out to be who they wanted. A bit narcissistic. Well, tell me who isn't. Yeah, I die for attention 'cause I feel alive when I get it. I got the best intentions, but I tend to them out. I never learned my lessons, no, the effort's good enough. At least I'm consistent. At least I'm consistent. My mama believes I'm crazy, keeps begging me, but I can't change. Been since the day she made me, little witch too tough to take. I know I tend to go too far, sweet talk till I get what I want, yeah. Disappear 'cause I'm afraid you'll discover I'm not fake. At least I'm consistent. At least I'm consistent.
You were cracking all your fingers with your eyes fixed to the floor. Sounded echo down the street by the monument you heat. Blind screaming through a megaphone. Get your hands off the Middle East. Every word would hurt the cynical. Every word would cut your teeth. You wake up. It's all the same down in the capital. All the suits and clouded feet. Sewer rats will shot the underground in a race to make ends meet. You wake up. You wake up. My mistake. matter who you are or where you've been, he is watching from the screen. Keeps a keen eye on the in-between. From the people